Rochester. I moved all over the city, trying to get an apartment on my own. I thought I could afford it. I couldn't afford it. So I ended up living in the streets. Lived in the streets. I slept in powder porties. Scared the daylights out of me because I didn't know if I was gonna wake up. I didn't know if I was gonna get killed. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I couldn't keep my medicines on me. During that time, I was sent to the Cadillac.
It was always pretty much, as I remember, the cheapest hotel in town. You had poor people there, but it was respected.
I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming forth to carry me home. Oh, and El Dorado coming after me, coming forth to carry me home.
I was born and raised in Rochester. I've been homeless since I was 17 years old. I was on the streets. I had nowhere to go. My mom kicked me out when I was 17. And I ended up staying at the Cadillac.
I felt safe. I was able to eat. I was able to take care of my hygiene. And actually, it saved my life during that course of time because I didn't know where I was going to be from one place to the next. I even gave birth in the Cadillac.
And then one day we heard they were putting all the people out of the Cadillac. And we ran to the Cadillac, and we tried to get in, and the door was locked, but there's a glass door. They wouldn't let us in. And I saw people from welfare workers, and even some people with community organizations standing there looking at us. They would not open the door, and they were the ones that were placing people that were in the Cadillac elsewhere, and the people didn't want to go.
And really, we have no shelters. They even tore down the bus sheds because they don't want people sleeping there. Where's people gonna go?
You're driving people back to where they don't want to go. That's the parking lot, the ramp garage, and etc. And when they shut them out of there, you drove them basically into the woods.
We have so many people out there in the street. People don't realize of the homeless people that they're suffering.
Mm-hmm. It's too many individuals that's out there that's homeless, and I hurt when others don't see that. I hurt, and I cry for individuals when they don't see I cry. So I'm all for whatever to fight, and I will fight until I can't fight no more.
And we're gonna stand and say we want the Cadillac.
That's right.
And we're gonna march and we're gonna protest until we get some work done in that process to get it.
I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming forth to carry me home. Oh, and El Dorado coming after me, coming forth to carry me home.
Making posters for our event for Wednesday for the Cadillac.
I'm making a poster for the Cadillac.
The poor is in need, but the rich won't give nor lend a hand. I always say that I think their moral compass is not working.
So I'm fighting for everyone.
We want to mess things up for the system like they did to us.
Get ready to win.
Open up the doors! And this is upon our road for the homeless. Some people live on the street because they don't have any money, okay? But it's so sad because the mayor does not care about the people.
No chance for house, no chance for hospital. It's just a death sentence.
So as a little girl being raised by a mother, single mom, she raised 4 of us women. I have definitely found the Cadillac of many nights, calling it home for many nights. As a young adult, I called the Cadillac home. Housing is a human right.
Homeless Union, vocal, all of us. There's more of us than there's more of them. You haven't seen nothing yet. We don't have nothing to lose. We already at the bottom, so we already going to the top. And what's this?
I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home.
But we're not going to give up on our people, and we'll just keep working at it until, well, I like to say until we can get them all taken care of, but maybe it'll be until we die, and somebody else will have to take over.
This is a never-ending fight, and I refuse to give up.